Alright guys, we're back with the last 30 minutes of today's stream and we're going to be heading into the City of the Ancients. The chieftain has bid me guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downward, follow the path of coral and rock and join your comrades below. Okay, so this is probably going to lead me past that ether current that we detected down below. If I had to guess. Chocobo won the duel. Congrats, Chocobo. That'll launch me up again, so we don't want to do that. Mini cat! Emmett Selk hath made himself difficult to reach, at every step we take bringeth us nearer to his stronghold. Let us not linger, lest the Exarch suffer our late arrival. You have everything you need. If that artisan fellow is as skilled as they say, then you may wish to avail yourself of his services ere we press on. If Emmett Selk is in that trench, then we'll have to assume he's not swimming in salt water. I wouldn't want to suddenly find ourselves at the edge of Bismarck's bubble with no air to breathe. We're on our way at last. It seems far darker down here, but I'll not stare at a few shadows. We are moving as a group, yes? Meeting the Ondo was fascinating. They live just like us in some ways, but act completely different in others. The way they think, the way they play. I'd love to come back here and learn more about their culture. Will the dome last that long, I wonder? During the time I've spent helping the Ondo, I've been introduced to quite a few local varieties of sea life. Although sea monsters is mayhap a more apt term. Probably best to avoid them if we can. Are all gathered? Yes? Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down and down and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest, then continue west and west and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey's end, you will come find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we placed at its mouth. This obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. We have made it so. Most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. Alright, deeper into the depths we go. Alright. Well, that's that. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Alright, so that should be 3. I think we have 1 more to get. Yeah, okay. The rocks and coral bunch up by the cavern wall like a staircase of sorts, but be careful, you wouldn't want to slip from up here. That's fine. Love the music in this area. Full Fathom 5. I don't know why it's called that, but yeah. Now you could just jump down and you'd probably survive the fall, but if you did aggro one of the whatever the fuck these things are called, Ergolites, Naupliuses, then it would actually probably kill you. I'd wager these bursts of water could carry you clear to the top again. Not that I'm eager to try it. Why the fuck are they aggroing me so easily? Fine. Looks like we don't get a battle music here either. Even my upgraded gear, I'm not doing very much damage to kill these quickly. Which actually not all that surprising, given that I'd probably be doing, well, I definitely would be doing even less damage with the old gear. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet it would seem these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. They'll be fine, don't worry about it. Hey there, Yanja. What are you doing? Ishtola hath forged ahead. Shall we continue on our own advance? Our Yol underwater. The rock drops off sharply here, but I think this coral thick enough to serve as a bridge. Oh yeah, if it can carry this behemoth, you guys will be fine. Sea anemone. There's a wall here. It looks like a ship. We're slowly making our way towards the City of the Ancients, guys. Or the Illuminated Land, as the Sahagin call it. Oh, we reached Caliban Gorge. Hi, Mira. There's a Resident Evil book called Caliban Cove, I'm pretty sure. It was a pretty good book. I read the translated version. I'm pretty sure it's only actually officially out in French, though maybe they did release an English one. Oh, there's the door they were talking about. You can kind of see it glowing blue in the distance. Look at that enemy. That's some bright colors. Just called Stingray. Look at that. Did I miss the quest? I fucking did. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's obnoxious. Ran all the way here, but unfortunately, I'm supposed to talk to some. Who didn't I talk to over there? I could have sworn I just spoke to Ishtola. I was supposed to speak to Alphino. Where the fuck was Alphino? I didn't see him anywhere. Oh, at least I know where I'm going next. Wouldn't be the first time I've done this. God damn it, Alphino. I somehow completely missed it. Ah, Mira, you have the choice of two routes from here. You need to take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along the coral branch as Alice has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't see him. I went through the other way. Oh, listen to that sound. Oh man, that's a good sound. Yeah, listen to that. Heck yeah. Alright, there's Alice. Do I gotta talk to her? I do. Okay. Cool. There you are, come on, I think I found the tunnel we're looking for. I already found it. Why the fuck is the game making me talk to all these people? Why do I gotta talk to Alice again? Well, fortunately, it's exactly where I need to go. course it turned around. Why wouldn't it? Fortunately, I am pretty sure that it should... Yeah. They're tired of following me. Awesome. Here, this must be the barrier the Ondo spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. 'Twas a treacherous path indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish the next obstacle. Miro, I elect you to do the honors. Oh, no barnacles. I hate those. I don't like looking at them. Gone, just like that. I suppose we should head in. Like as not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Urchin fish. That is a very long drop. Please, no heroic jumps over the edge, Miro. I don't think my heart could take it. May as well not use my victory on this. Nay, I don't want the chance to leave. Hugging the northern wall on the way down seems the wiser proposition. They really like me riding using this, huh? Fuck off, urchin fish. Where thy footfalls, my friend. Our road taketh us ever onwards unto the deeper darkness. Oh. God damn. We're going deeper and deeper underground, guys. There's Alice, eh? Because of course they're gonna make me want to talk to somebody along every step along the damn way.
By the gods! When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city. Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
That's right. We have discovered a city at the bottom of the ocean, you guys. Look at that. One cannot blame Yondo for fleeing at the spectacle of these brooding edifices. We, however, have not the luxury of fear. Emmett's Cell holds the XR captive somewhere within that vast city, yet even if we must search every alleyway, we will find them. When the chieftain spoke of the light shining from the abyss, this is not at all what I had imagined. Why would Emmett's Cell do this? You'd think that all those tall, dark buildings would be frightening, but for some reason they just make me feel sad. It's big, I'll grant you, but cluttered city streets are far more conducive to infiltration than wide open spaces. This will work to our advantage, trust me. Miro, did you note the style of the architecture? It's the same used for the remnants at the cups and the murals painted towers. Look closely, Emmett Selk has not simply reclaimed these ruins, he has layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. Gods, the magnitude of his artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which old world Ascian is capable of. The end of a world. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at the tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. Holy, check this. 108 yalms to the south. Well, we're heading south anyway, so it'll be down here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so that'll be the last ether current that we actually need to find in this manner. There'll probably be some more quests over here to pick up at some point. That's right, guys, we actually get to go into this city. I remember doing this when it first released, and I was so excited about this, because, like, exploring old cities and ruins, it makes me happy. I don't think I've had a video game where I disliked exploring an old ruin. I do kind of wish there were old ruins in that I could explore in real life, particularly near me, but all of them have been explored to death, so... At least the ones that we found, and there's been no indication that there are others to find. Imagine, like, finding a gigantic cave under the earth with a city like this. I know this is underwater with in an air bubble, but... Look at the size of these doors! Now I know how pixies must feel! Miro Prentice recognized. Welcome to the city of Amaurot. Amaurot, will you be riding the lift? Did the building just welcome you? Mayhap it is not so passing strange. Did Emmett Selk not invite Miro to visit his abode? His plane that coming was expected. And where will this lift be taking us? The lift services every level of Akara Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some new few hundred yalms of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. With emphasis on the we, I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. I wish to ride the lift. Miro's nice, she's not commanding usually. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Wouldn't it already be here? They can't animate the doors opening, so they black out the screen for you. They also don't want to animate the lift going down, so they just show the outside of the building. Next stop, ground floor. Facilities include the Bureau of the Administrator, the Bureau of the Architect, and the Capital. Well, that's passing weird. And here you guys go. We are in the city proper. Look at this fucking place. Huge. If mine eyes do not deceive, we stand in some manner of communal square. Just a moment, I thought I saw something. I can't believe how tall everything is. It seems peaceful enough, he said, tempting fate. Each of these towers seems a veritable city in itself. Even a Gigas would feel inadequate in such surroundings. It is only at this distance that you start to realize just how big the buildings truly are. What did the voice call the city? Amaurot? Look, over there. Is that a person? No, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, a residents of this place may have much and more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Oh, no, you can't just... Hey, Cheshire, congrats on catching Vector's favorite Pokemon. Hey, excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you. Oh, odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. Which district is this exactly? You must be lost, poor things. You stand in the Polylarite district, wherein lies the institutions most vital to the management of our star. Can you tell us where to find Emmett Selk? Can you tell us who rules this city? It'd be interesting to know. Who rules? What a curious question. Mayhap you refer to our supervising body, the Convocation of 14? So Emmett Selk isn't the leader here. Emmett Selk is a member of the Convocation. Were you hoping to witness its deeds firsthand? Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draws near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now, before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? No, thank you. We will be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones. What was that all about? To my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emmett Selk wove them from Aether, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city. The final days. Such word well befit the oblivion described to us by our Ascian foe, a catastrophe of unprecedented scale, which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiark, and thence Heidelin herself. But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now. Unless, for these people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphino. The ethereal Amaurot and its residents appear to be phantoms of a dead age. Emmet Selk hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was altered. Or sundered. We find ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage. Split up, strike up some conversations, and see if we can't learn the location of our quarry. And while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this convocation of 14 and their impending disaster. To mingling then, let us meet back here when our jaws start aching. Alright, we got about 4 minutes left to stream, so let's do another quest, or turn in another quest, or run to another spot, and then we will be done. There's also a ether right there that we can do, but so yeah, I really like this part because, like, look at the size of these fucking streets. These people were huge. You just gotta realize too, like, this is all an illusion created by Emmet Selk. The city, the people, all of it. All of rhetoric. Optimistic Amaurotine. 'Twould seem the hall is a host to a most precocious visitor this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Ah, the convocation and their handling of the coming peril. 'Tis only natural that you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14s are the wisest and most puissant among us. They are the students of order, or stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep this star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, La Habrea, or the emissary, Elidibus, each sage is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Logrith, Mitron, Emmet Selk, their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I for one am confident that they shall deliver our star unto salvation. Dude, why the fuck did you just disappear? Like, did you have that problem in real life where you talk to someone, they answer a question, and then they just fade out of existence? If so, how do you handle that? I'm sure that's that mirror shoes. Oh no, okay, they do have souls. It looked like they didn't have souls on them for a moment. These ones are closer to our size, but still. Am I supposed to talk to one of these? Doesn't look like. Oh, okay, it's probably this guy. Yeah, okay. How come you didn't show up there before? Super weird. Good gracious, child, where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home now, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They are calling it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests from us control of our creation magics. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given sustenance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. 'Tis as if the star itself has fallen ill. As if a force inimical of life now festers and spreads. 'Tis only a matter of time until Amaurot too resounds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. Well, this begs the question of what the fuck happened? And then we have a further question of how is it Tiamat's fault exactly? I'm gonna run over to that Aetheryte and see if I can attune to it. I don't know if I can, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. If we can, we're gonna end stream here. If we can't, then I'm also gonna end stream here. Yep. We can attune to it. There we go. A cool looking Aetheryte as well. Look at that. Now let me back up a little. It's just fucking gigantic, but like, holy crap. Very cool. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed.